loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Angelica, also known as Hair Makes Berry, and in today's video I will be showing you how I relax my hair at home. I relaxed my hair yesterday, so I'm just going to walk you through that process. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing how I do that, then just keep on watching. Disclaimer number one is I'm not a licensed cosmetologist and I'm not telling you to do this at home. I think relaxing your hair for yourself is extremely risky and you can risk burning your scalp or having your hair fall out in the process, which is terrifying. As for me, I have been relaxing my hair at home for many years and I've learned when to do it and when not to do it, but I will suggest that you should go to a professional and don't be like me and relax your hair at home, because many mistakes can happen and trust me, you don't want to go through that. That is like a life crisis. So I would suggest to go to a professional to do any type of chemical process or relaxer. Here are all the products that I use on my hair during my relaxer routine. I will go into further details throughout the video, of course, and I'm currently 23 weeks post relaxer and I have a ton of new growth. I have type 4C hair. It is very coarse and it is very thick. As you can see here, you can't really distinguish where my new growth ends, and that is because I just took out my knotless braids. Whenever I'm preparing to relax my hair after taking out a protective style, I always make sure to finger detangle and pre-part my hair into thin sections, and I do this 2 days before my relaxer day so my scalp has time to heal and rest. And I have noticed that when I do this, it has helped me to prevent any relaxer burns that I may get from me scratching my scalp while I was parting my hair, or any tension or irritation I may get to my scalp from detangling the two different textures of my hair. The detangler that I like to use to detangle my hair is the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch Instant Detangling Therapy, and I like to use this product because once I put it on my hair, I can immediately see which is the relaxed area of my hair and which part I need to touch up. I do a pre-part method that I think originally started with a YouTuber named Hairlicious, and let me just say guys, I love doing this method to my hair because I can retouch my hair faster and avoid overlapping my hair from relaxer runoff. And like I said before guys, I wait 2 days before I decide to proceed with the relaxer process. I highly recommend that you wait much longer than I did, like 2 weeks, but if you think your hair is strong enough to handle it, then okay, but I wouldn't recommend you to do this at all. Okay, so it is now 2 days later, and before I go in with my relaxer, I base my scalp with the Vitals base cream, and the base cream basically protects and soothes your scalp when you use it with any relaxer. I also like to touch up my already section of hair and coat it with some Jamaican black castor oil first and then conditioner, and I apply this right below the demarcation line, and the demarcation line is where the new growth and the relaxed hair meets. I use these two products as protection from relaxer runoff, and doing this allows me to make a barrier between the relaxer and my scalp. A helpful tip to know when choosing the type of conditioner as your relaxer base is to try to look for conditioners that contain silicone, and the reason for this is because silicones form a thin waterproof coating around your cuticle, which prevents other products from reaching your hair. So In that case, products like these can act as a perfect barrier for your relaxed hair, which can help prevent overprocessing in the long run. Okay, so I'm pretty much done applying my base. As you can see, guys, I basically repeat the same steps all throughout my hair, applying the Jamaican black castor oil first, and then sealing it with conditioner from the demarcation line down to my end, and then twisting it into thin sections. To relax my hair, I'm using the Vitals Olive Oil Cream Relaxer in Super Strength, and I like applying my relaxer with a silicone applicator brush. And I always start with the back of my hair because it is the thickest part and it is a lot coarser and it takes more time to process, and because I'm doing it myself, it is really hard for me to see the back of my head, so I use 2 mirrors to help me see what I'm doing. And once I get to the front of my head, I am going to do the same thing that I did with each section in the back of my head, which is applying the relaxer underneath my hair and on top of my hair. And I always do my edges last. So once I'm done smoothing out the relaxer in each section of my hair, I apply the relaxer to my edges to the very end of my relaxer process, and then I untwist each section of my hair. So I go in and I rinse the relaxer out of my hair and I neutralize my hair. I use the Isoplus Neutralizing shampoo and I neutralize my hair like 4 to 5 times depending on the color of the suds from the neutralizing shampoo. If I see that the suds are pink, I will continue to neutralize my hair until the suds turn completely white. You do not want the suds to be pink, because if the suds are still pink, that means relaxer is still on your hair, which can further damage your hair because the relaxer is still processing.
Now I'm gonna go in and use these little sample packets of Revlon Black Seed Oil Strengthening Conditioner and Intense Moisture, and I'm applying this all throughout my hair from my roots to my ends, and I am just going to cover it up with a self-warming shower cap, and I'm gonna leave that in my hair for about 15 minutes. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go and use the As I Am Hydration Elation, and I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did before with the Black Seed Oil Strengthening Conditioner. I'm just going to apply this all throughout my hair, and I'm going to leave this on my head, covered down with my self-warming cap for 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm done rinsing out my hair, and I let my hair air dry, and I am going to put it in a loose bond, and I'm just going to give my hair a break until the very next day, because I will be flat ironing and trimming my hair, and that's altogether is another day for itself because it's such a long process and I don't want to mess it up. I know that my hair may look like I did not even relax it, but I like to have a lot of texture in my hair because it is what makes my hair thicker. So I tend not to leave the relaxer in for so long. As soon as I put it in, I literally just wash it out. I don't like to leave it in for so long. I just like to have my hair with the texture still, so this is why my hair still looks like I didn't do anything to it at all. But yeah, this is what it looks like when I relax my hair. Okay, so before I start applying any heat whatsoever in my hair, I always apply a heat protector. The heat protector I'm going to use is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco heat protector. The ironing tool I will be using today is the Sean's Hair straightening brush. I was kind of debating whether I should choose to use my regular flat iron or the straightening brush, but I am glad that I decided to go ahead and use the straightening brush because it is easier for me to handle since I'm not an expert when it comes to using the chase method with a flat iron. And I did lose some parts of me straightening my hair. I thought that I was filming it, but I guess my camera wasn't. But this is the end results of how my hair looks, and this is after I trimmed it. I will be placing that video up soon, and once I'm done editing that video, I will post it up and maybe have it queued somewhere on the screen above so you can see it, and I will also add it to the very end of this video so it will be easier for you to find it and check it out.
Okay, so it is now the end of my video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching how I relax my hair at home. If you enjoyed watching my type of videos and you'd love to see more, please consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like bell as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.